This is the Book of Awakening. It is written by the extraordinary Mark Nepo. When I'm thinking about a book that I want to give to somebody, or I'm going to a dinner party and I want to bring something other than a bottle of wine, I bring a copy of the Book of Awakening. One of the things that I love about it is it's just short daily meditations that are 1 to 2 pages long. It is broken out by the day of the year. And here's what I love about that. Especially when you're in a moment in your life where you're super busy, oftentimes you think, I don't have time to read, or I don't have time to pick up the book, or I picked up the book and I started reading and then life got busy and I can't remember where I was. You can pick this book up at any time in your life. The introduction of the book, Mark writes, each of us, in our own way, is a truth seeker, looking for an authentic path that will let the saint in each of us show itself to the world. Along the way, if blessed, we come upon an opening that feels eternal, and suddenly there's nowhere to go. So we build a fire and stare into life, surprised at the tenderness our endurance and presence has led us to. Why is this making me cry? I guess it's making me cry because I'm thinking about how my husband not only reads this every day, but he leads a men's retreat called Soul Degree. And this is one of the books that he gifts to the men that attend the retreat. And there's a part of the retreat where every night they sit around a campfire, and there are things that they discuss as they stare into the fire. And this book helps you slow down on a daily basis. Whenever you have a moment to just pick it up and read a page, it helps you stare into that fire of life. And you'll be surprised at the tenderness that your endurance and presence can lead you to. He wrote this during an experience where he almost died from cancer in his 30s. He writes, almost dying from cancer in my 30s was the opening through which I stared into eternity, and the fire I built was the Book of Awakening. I had no idea that this fire on the edge of everything would warm so many. It's hard to believe it's been 20 years since it was first published, and all that time, I've been humbled by the many ways this book has been embraced. More importantly, the vastness it points to remains an irrepressible resource available to everyone. I think that it makes me emotional because, in 2016, things were really shitty. And Chris was really struggling with depression. And I was out trying to make money however I could to get us out of debt. And we were just starting to rebuild our lives. And we were at a point where it was like, God, just get out of bed and do what you need to do. And I know so many people feel that way. And when you are in that position in your life, it's easy to beat yourself up, and it's easy to convince